has told the European Union it will not change its budget plans for 2019, which are in defiance of EU fiscal rules. The government has defended the move by claiming it had to respond to years of anemic growth in the Eurozone's third largest economy. Well, the European Commission is not convinced, though, and the budget is increasing tensions with other countries in the bloc. Well, I'm joined now by Guy Shone in London, the founder and CEO of Explain the Markets. Hello to you, Guy. Great to see you again here on Euronews. So have the Italians done enough to reassure the EU on this?
Well, Sam, as you say, there's been some reassurance, but there's also been defiance. You know, the finance minister responded to very strong criticism of his plans to boost public spending by insisting it's essential to defy EU fiscal rules, really in order to reignite growth in the Italian economy. Now, as you said, Italy has endured a decade of pretty non-existent economic growth. And the pain that's caused to families and people across the country is something that the finance minister tried to illuminate in his letter to the EU today. The EU obviously very concerned about Italy's €2.3 trillion public debt. And they're worried that it makes them vulnerable to causing potentially wider problems in the Eurozone. So tomorrow, the EU is expected to ask Italy to resubmit their budget plan. That's going to trigger a 3-week deadline, and markets are looking for reassurance, and tensions, understandably, are very high.
Yeah, and we certainly haven't heard the last of that issue, have we? Let's move on to our second topic then, Guy. And results for the iconic British bootmaker Dr. Martens are in the black again. Tell us, what's the turning point here for them? Why are they so popular again?
Yeah, it's this iconic brand, isn't it? You know, revenues up 20%. Profits rising in all areas, and results particularly strong, actually, throughout Europe. In the last year, they've hired a new CEO, they've added 25 new stores. But critical to Dr. Martens' success has been the way it tracks trends and builds relationships with customers and followers. They've been very quick to capitalize on the rise in 90s retro fashion, and they've made really smart use of social media to connect with their audience. In fact, they've been so good at that earlier this year, Dr. Martens was voted the most effective Instagram account in the UK. You know, fashion brands can get lucky with changing trends, but it's this art of capitalizing on those opportunities that's become critical for growth, particularly now the retail sector is so reliant on technology.
Well, staying with those company finances, and it's a big week for the heavyweight tech companies, isn't it, Guy? Microsoft, Amazon and Twitter are all due to release their financial results. What can we expect?
Well, yeah, as you say, all eyes on the world's biggest tech companies as we look ahead to earnings reports from Google's parent, Alphabet, Amazon, Microsoft, Twitter, and Snapchat's parent company. The majority of analysts expect Google's revenue from paid clicks advertising to be down versus last quarter. And some of that has been attributed to the way Amazon and Facebook are dominating the search space, making it hard for Google to find new avenues of growth. Microsoft, like Amazon, has been having great success with its cloud-based services. And in fact, Microsoft's market cap figure is nudging ever closer to that magic $1 trillion valuation. So many people are wondering, could Microsoft become the next trillion-dollar business?
Oh, well, we may well find out this week. Guy Shone from Explain the Market, thanks very much for joining us again here on Euronews.